Hello everyone. This is Lynn and George.
Hi.
Hi. With Retiree Escapades with George and Lynn. Well, you're in for a treat today. Today is Sunday, July 10th, 2022, and we are visiting the 15th annual Coal Miners Heritage Festival. So I get that right. And as you can see, we're just entering it now, and it's just getting started now. It's just after 10 o'clock in the morning. We've been here other years, and it's a great time. They have plenty of vendors. They have an anthracite mine museum, which is fabulous. They also have mine tours. So what we're going to do is show you around, and hopefully we'll get a book signed from a local author, and we'll pick it up there.
Okay, see ya.
See you then. Okay, gang, we're back. We're going to walk through and get an idea. We'll give you an idea what it's like here, what the atmosphere is like. You can see there's quite a few vendors. Stop and just pan a little bit. There's great ethnic foods here, along with traditional. You can see the tent set up. You can be undercover, away from the, out of the sun for now. They have exhibits. I'll just pause here. You can see they have like an old washing station for washing clothes. How they did it way back. Here we have Jay Smar, one of our local musicians, along talking to my girlfriend Lynn there. He'll be performing later, as far as I recall. We'll give you a little idea how it is up top here. So.
Yeah, Dale's the coordinator of this.
Here we have Jay Smar. He has a nice tent set up. You can see what type of music he plays here also. Zoom in a bit. Give you a few minutes, a few seconds really to read that. Yes, he has CDs for sale, very reasonably priced. We just purchased this one here, Smart Guitar. We do have others of his, and he's on Spotify too. Check him out. We'll move along here. I won't visit every stand in detail, but as you can see, there's a variety of things. Here we have old beer trays, evidently. Coal Region breweries. There's a walk down memory lane here, I'd say. Kyers. Dingling, which is still in business. In Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Stegmeyer. See that Stegmeyer one there? When I was young, you used to buy 3 quarts for $1. That was a deal. Okay, we'll move along here. On this side we have clothing and a Lansford Historical Society. And this is always a treat. Taking you back in time. Some of the old photographs, the Palace Theater. Many of them are gone, replaced with something else. Here's one for Bright. Very popular store years ago. Yeah, someday you want to visit the Lansford Historical Society. They're open Thursday evenings, free. They look for donations, but it's really quite something. Look down here. I'm not even sure who's here, but there is. I'd say there's more than many of the other years. There's more vendors here. We have an Eastern Mining Collectors Association, and dolls and such.
So there you go.
And we have a display wooden artists. It's very nice. An old witch lives here and an old goat lives here. Well, I don't think we need that one. People pretty much know that already. We'll move along. See this one here. Photography. Nice lady behind the counter. Okay, hang on there. Here we have Lynn. She can't pass up a doggy without saying hello. And yeah, she loves them. Okay, we're going to continue with our tour.
I say hi to every dog I see. I want to try. Say hi to every dog I see.
We have Lakeside Park Winery here. Looking good with the wine list. Another tent here. We have face painting.
Oh, she's back! Yay!
And we have a vehicle alarm. Here you have a display of many fine knickknacks and ornaments here. Look at the salt and pepper shaker there. Looking good, looking good. We'll pick it up. We'll go down this aisle now. Well, the same aisle, but just the other side. Kinetic, internet, entertainment. We do have quite a variety here. Cub Scouts, always good. See those? I was a Cub Scout when I was young. Fine organization. And here we have Pennsylvania House of Representatives. Probably Doyle Heffley. And check this out. I'll pick it up here. Here we have some very interesting stained glass. Nice lady there waving. It's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Handcrafted quilt. Let's see what we have here on the sign. Chances $2 each, 3 for $5. Drawing is on Labor Day at Zoo Stock, halftime. Okay, we're gonna buy some.
Hi there, I'm Sherry Lynn Romanek with the Cancer Telethon. We're here supporting the American Cancer Society and very happy to announce our 2022 Relay for Life, which will be held October 1st at Tamaqua Stadium from 5 to 10 p.m. We're here today with our table. We have our luminarias here, as you can see as well. We're selling those the luminaria ceremony will happen at dusk on October 1st at the Relay. Registration fee for the Relay is only $10 and you get a t-shirt. And we encourage you to find a team. If you don't have a team, you're welcome to join the Cancer Telethon team. So we hope to see you there. For further information, go to www.cancertelethon.org.
Thank you. And we'll continue. We'll continue our tour. Again, this is the 15th annual Coal Miners Heritage Festival. We're in Lansford, Pennsylvania. That's in East Central Pennsylvania. It was built on anthracite coal mining many years ago. They did a lot of deep mining here, and you can take a tour of the oldest continuous mine as far as I remember reading. We've done it more than once, and it's fabulous to see what the men used to do years ago. I don't know how many women were involved in it back then, but my grandparents had worked in it. It was a big industry here. It kind of fell off now, but we'll still work our way around. More people coming along here. It's getting much more crowded than it was when we first arrived. You can see some are in traditional costumes here. It's a little before my time. Of course, my grandmother used to dress similar to that. Let's see what else we can find here. I see Buster the Clown there. There he is. Looks like he's folding some balloons up for the kiddies again.
Made his way to come here because he still lives in Lansford. Big supporter of Lansford, has been even when he had silver furniture many years ago. But still supports
we have some
these events and talks about the Lansford
pierogies, Joe's pierogies.
So shout out there, Deal. Thanks for saying hello to us here. And we want to say a special thank you.
I'm going to try and get our book autographed, and we'll pick it up then.
Hi, this is Lynn of Escapades, Retire Escapades with George and Lynn, and we're here today. It's Sunday, June 10th, 2022. We're here today at the number 9 mine in Lansford, Pennsylvania, and we have the pleasure to be with Mark Merrick. He is a personality from a local station, radio station, WLSH 1410 AM. And he has a program on every Saturday morning that we listen to, Coal Mine Connection. And it talks about a lot of the heritage of this area, very deep in the coal region, and a lot of the traditions from the people that live here, the food, places, coal mining, everything. It's so interesting to hear these stories. And his producer is here named Caleb, and of course George. So George has purchased a book that Mark has written, and it's called The Station You Grew Up With, and that's kind of his tagline on the radio station. So it's very interesting to read, again, a lot of the history and the backstory of the station. Very interesting. So he is going to sign that today for George. And George has read the book cover to cover. I have to admit, I've started it, and I will finish it. But again, very interesting about the heritage of the entire area.
It's fabulous taking a walk back and looking at some of the pictures there, and the names especially. I remember John W. Bud Angst and his dealings with county commissioner and so on with the radio station. It's just a very good reading. It's in large print for some of us that can't see so good, and we appreciate that.
Good. I know you really enjoyed it.
You're welcome. I'm so glad that you are giving us the opportunity to get it autographed.
It's so nice to meet you. It's always interesting when you have a picture of somebody in your head from their voice, and then you actually meet them and you can put it together, the voice and the person. So yeah, it's a real pleasure. So how long, just for people who may be watching this, how long have you been at the radio station?
Some people say all my life since I was an infant, but actually since high school, 1972.
Wow.
71, 72 is when I started, and here it is 15 years later.
Wow, that's great. That's really great. And obviously you enjoy what you do.
Love it.
You can just tell by the people that you talk to. You do have the call-ins. And a lot of the people in the area call in, the older people. When you say, hey, do you remember this or do you remember that? It's pretty cool. You know, people call in and they might fill in some patches, you know, pieces of the picture. So. And
I learn new things every day, Lynn.
Yeah.
I mean, a week doesn't go by where I don't learn something new about the valley.
That's awesome. Yeah, I relocated here about 4 years ago. And
welcome.
Just thank you. I really love it. I'm really attracted to the area. It's just beautiful everywhere you go here. You can just drive 10 minutes and be at a beautiful park. a hiking trail, a nature center. Really enjoying it, and the people are very friendly. So yeah, and then we have, you know, something like the 1410 AM, the WLSH to listen to. So it's really, really very interesting.
70 years old this year.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Turned 70 on Christmas Eve.
Well, this show is obviously keeping you young. So
We try.
so you just keep at it.
Oh, and thank you for buying my book. But most important, what I tell my people who buy the book, you're not only buying my book, you're supporting the preservation of local history.
Great.
And a big thank you to that.
Great. Well, we thank you, and thank you for, you know, the enjoyment that we get out of listening to you every week. And it's so great to meet you and be here at this fine event. And thank you so much again.
And
Here it
hopefully
is
we'll see you
again.
next year.
Oh, hopefully.
And here it is again, the station you grew up with, the story of AM 1410 WLSH Lansford by Mark Marek.
Okay.
And, you can get it on Amazon, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's where I got mine.
All right. Awesome. Okay, George
Thank
and
you.
Lynn signing off for Retiree
Escapade.
Escapades.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
I'll get Caleb to autograph it as well.
Excellent.
Here you go, buddy.
I hear.
I will say, I'm hard of hearing, so you know.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm used to talking loud.
Well, gang, look what we stumbled upon here at the Coal Mine Heritage Festival. We have some actual parrots, and do they have names?
Yeah, the birds is this is Clyde, and then this is Barney.
And then Barney.
What kind are they?
These are caiques. They're white-bellied caiques. There's two different species. Yes,
They're so pretty. Where are they
Up there.
from? Where did they originate from?
South America.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
And they're so tame. How did you get
Tame,
them to,
yes.
I've actually had them since they were born, so it just sort of came naturally. You know, and just spending the time with them, giving them some attention, and whatever. But they're like kids.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. You think he would go on my hand?
Yes, he would. I'm sure he would. Clyde,
Oh,
step up. There you go, bud.
Well, would you look at that?
hi. You're beautiful. You're
How about that one?
So Clyde is. Oh, you want more to drink? Yeah. So Clyde is 8 years old, and this
Wow.
species of birds will live 40 to 60
Oh my
years.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looks like they might have a drinking problem there. Perch beer.
They're just babies then.
Yes, yes.
Aw.
Barney is 4 years old. Clyde is 8.
Oh my gosh. And what is your name?
My name is Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, thanks
Well,
so much.
good to meet you.
No, not a problem.
These are
Thanks.
the first parrots that we've come across at these events. So very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're
welcome.
Nice
Have
to
a great
meet you.
day.
You
You
too.
too. Thanks.
Here we have Jay Smaller, and he's going to perform for us.
I'm an old coal miner, working these mines a day. Now how can I feed my family? I'm hardly getting pay, I'm hardly getting pay. I come into this country, a boy of 12, no man, to work as a slave picker. Someday to be boss man, I dream of being boss. No coal mine, and in these mines I'll die. Black man kills you slowly. God bless my girls and wife, give them a better life.
Very good, Jay. And what was that called?
Thanks, Colin. I am an old coal miner about my grandpa. Thanks, George.
Excellent. Thank you. We're back here now, and here we have a little Scythian played out here the way it looks.
We gotta pay
Listen in.
at the stores and every place else.
All he worries about is his money.
Yeah, all you want is money.
Cigars. He doesn't care about us. That's why he hired the worst doctor he can get.
Yeah, that's right. And And he stands there like, you know, like he's better than us too. Look at him.
They want all for free, and who's gonna pay for
Yeah,
everything?
that's
though?
right. You probably did get him that cigar. Yeah, he's paying him.
Yeah, more than paying for you. We should be have to pay for you.
I'm hardly making anything to pay my own fees.
That's a lie. You bought a new horse last Thursday. That's a lie. You're making plenty of money.
And that's why all of our miners go in the beer gardens. They have to wash that coal dust down because all of that dust and they got black lungs. You don't care.
No, he says he's not making any money. He just went out and
I'm
bought
going to cut it there before
Yeah,
she gives him a good beating.
Okay, hi, my name's Joe Ivanowski. I'm a retired art teacher, and I still dabble in the arts here. These are my charcoal sketches which portray the history of the anthracite miner. They're all done in charcoal, and some are original charcoal drawings and some are prints up there now. And then I also, as a sideline, I custom silkscreen t-shirts. So I have a variety here of coal mining ones, ethnic ones, Polish, Lithuanian, Irish, and keeps me hopping.
Indeed, I could tell. We have a very nice variety here.
Thank you.
I'll just scan these a little bit here, and then if you'd like to mention about your website where people can purchase them.
Well, I don't have a website anymore. I did, but I'm not computer literate to do all that stuff.
We know
I do
that.
have a Facebook page. It's called Coal Region Art /Texas Tees.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a time. Little tune called Old Mother Flanagan.
Very good day. Now, Dave, am I correct in saying that that's the clawhammer style?
That is the clawhammer style.
Okay, you did a very good job on that. This is Dave Masinko here, and he's at the Heritage Festival, strolling.
Yes.
Anything you'd like to say?
I'll be here till 4 o'clock, and it's a great festival. There are a lot of vendors here today, lots of music. Jay Samar is also here. So we have some traditional music here, in addition to polkas, and it should be a great day. Go down the mine and cool off.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks,
You're
Dave.
welcome, thanks.
Okay, gang, continuing with our tour, we're now entered the Mine Museum, Anthracite Mine Museum. Here it is right here, the Anthracite Coal Mining Museum. We're going to take a tour of this. It'll be rather quick. I know the video's extending, but there's so much to see here. We're meeting so many nice people. But you can see here how the miners used to hang their clothes up. They'd pull it up on a rope or chain. I hope the lighting is going to be all right. It's going to probably go from light to dark at times, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. On display, a lot of old mining tools. How they used to do things a lot by hand without the electricity. Again, more clothes hanging. Old tools. Anvil sitting there. Gearing. Used to be called Old Company's Lehigh. It's now those operating the mine, strip mining, is Lehigh Anthracite. Someone put a lot of work into a chess set here. Indeed. A lot of papers, certificates. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, that's not a real person. And he doesn't look too happy. Lanterns. Just a note, I still burn anthracite coal in my house. It's very plentiful here. In fact, I've burned it all my life. My parents burned it. I moved to another house, got a new stoker, and still burn it. Use it to heat the house and heat the water. When you live with it underneath your feet, it makes a lot of sense to use it to fuel your house, heat your house. Here we have blasting caps, assortment of dynamite, evidently. And we'll spend too much time right there, just in case. They used to have mules pull the cars into the mine, and they used to have young children work a lot, picking slate. I'm not sure what this young person's doing, but maybe he's a mule tender. Boiler there. Things you don't see much anymore to repair shoes. I don't know if there are shoemakers around anymore, or do they make shoes to be repaired anymore? A replica of the old kitchen. Ringer washer. Old refrigerator. Coal stove. We used to have one just like that. Very similar. And you can see it's quite a draw. A lot of old photographs. Replicas of colliery, the breakers here. Old wheelbarrow. A lot of people throughout the country don't realize that you can burn coal to heat your house and heat your water. Seems that way. Some very nice replicas here though. And drawings. Very interesting. Please do not touch this exhibits. And they are artifacts. But we have an idea of what's going on in here. And we're next going to move on outside to the entrance to the mine where they give the tours. We'll pick it up there. Yes, we're back outside now. Again, it's such a beautiful day. Low humidity. Nice sunshine all day. Here we're going to work our way over to the entrance to the mine where they give tours. And there's a group waiting to get on the next little train. Not sure the technical name for it, but she's given a little talk there. What we'll do is show you the entrance to the mine.
1855, this mine was first driven or opened up. 1931, that concrete front was put on. So the concrete and steel works you see inside. Basically, they remodeled. The mine itself opened the June 22nd of 1972.
The entrance.
And at that time when it was shut down, it held the record, still holds the record, for the longest continuously mined andesite mine in the world. Now, it shut down in 72. Around 91, we opened up the museum. Around 93, we started this and opened this up. Took about 10 years, volunteers, working weekends, shoveling mud in the 5-gallon buckets. Shoveling mud in this place is like trying to shovel wet peanut butter. It is sticky, slippery, made for a lot of fun when people are standing there. You take a step and your boot stays.
And you can see it's quite a draw. I've taken the tour more than once, and perhaps in a future video we'll go in there and show you around there. There's Dave again. Hi, Dave. And there's Lynn. See she's waiting up there at the bench. So head up there and pick it up from there. Okay, gang, what we're going to do is wrap it up here from the Number 9 Coal Museum and Coal Miners Heritage Festival. What we'd like you to do is tell your friends about our channel. We'd like you to like and subscribe, and so we can keep things going here and entertain you. So this is George
And Lynn.
and we're signing off, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.